successor, Shimon Peres, laid out a process for a permanent peace settlement resulting in a Palestinian state. The key elements were mutual recognition between Israel and the PLO, limited Palestinian self-government in the West Bank and Gaza under a new Palestinian Authority, Israeli withdrawal from major cities, and further negotiations on final status issues like borders, refugees, and Jerusalem. The White House signing ceremony with Rabin and Arafat was a triumphant moment, capturing global hopes that peace was finally possible. The Accords earned Arafat, Peres, and Rabin the Nobel Peace Prize in 1994. However, Oslo failed to deliver on its promise. Borders, settlements, and governance of Jerusalem were left unresolved for later. Palestinian statehood never came to fruition. Violence severely undermined Oslo, with suicide bombings by Palestinian extremist groups and continued Israeli control over Palestinian areas straining cooperation. Rabin was assassinated by an Israeli extremist in 1995. Massive mistrust remained. A 5-year deadline for finalizing peace expired. The Second Intifada's violence from 2000 to 2005 essentially terminated the Oslo process. In retrospect, Oslo was likely doomed to fall short. It did not address the hardest issues up front, leaving festering wounds unhealed. Critics saw it as a cynical partial surrender, not a true reconciliation. Nonetheless, Oslo broke barriers by launching direct Israeli-Palestinian negotiations. It offered a glimpse of what normalized relations could look like. The Accords remain a reference point, even as their once bright promise drifts ever more out of reach.